about that. My difficulties with connection.
Just around the cords now.
Hello.
I don't know what's going on over here, Dave.
Spot 3 doing.
My machine's gone crazy.
Technical difficulties.
I got major difficulties. I'm not sure what's going on with it.
Here's one of the molds that we were pressing out earlier. Got this guy off, and I'm gonna do a little bit of modifying and get this new mold in here.
Hello. I think this is blue. God. Two.
Let's see if this will work better. Says now my live stream is available right now.
Mine keeps popping off.
I don't know. It might be the Wi-Fi.
I think YouTube might be having some difficulties. Oh, mine's still running.
It's still running?
What's your name?
I like it, honestly.
Oh, yeah. What are you doing? You building sluice boxes?
But no.
Why not?
Because. Go back in the game. Go back to the game now. Right. Hey! What are you doing, bruh?
I don't know what's going on. My computer's gone crazy. That don't even look right.
It works. It actually works.
Don't mess with me. So I should be able to go right here to live, right? Mm-hmm. There you go. We've done that a minute ago. Didn't do anything.
We're working on it.
I should just put in that and hit stream and it should go, right? Should.
Sure, maybe.
And it's giving me this crazy screen.
New live control room, blah, blah, blah. I couldn't find it. Skip.
I did. It won't let me in. It won't let me in. And then hit. Okay, hold on.
That's not good. What are you doing, bruh?
What are you doing, bruh?
Start my encoder. My encoder's supposed to be automatic. When I start. There it is right there. It's running.
This fucking not done.
There's the
It is done.
my live settings.
See? That's stuff.
Crazy thing.
Go see how much it was.
It's all sorts of janky.
We got janky everywhere.
That's crazy. Jumbo size screen.
Yeah, side of wacko. Better there.
Buzz, buzz, I'm a buzzy. I'm a bee. Buzz. Buzz. Rabbit.
Man, this is big.
Hello. 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 Me too.
Yeah, that's going to go live now, I hope.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yes, it's on.
It's on. It's on. It's on. That one is. Now,
And after this one.
let me move back up here where I was at a minute. Try to go the simple way I normally do.
Ay.
You want to run?
How's everybody? Justin out here with me. We got a new sluice we're going to be putting on the mold tonight, trying to make some of. We're just going to load it up and see what happens. So we're going to be changing over the machine. It's going to be a little while because that's a little work. So just don't worry about looking at our backs and everything. We'll try to keep our rear ends covered as we lean over in this machine and work on it and get it all put back together. But that's what we're going to do. So, hey, thank you, Michael. Good to hear, man. Y'all come see me. Let me get this camera rolled down. I'm going to put it where we're going to work. We're going to work on the other side over there at that machine, putting in a new mold. And here's Eli, my little buddy, jumping around, my grandson. Okay, buddy, let's go over here and go to work, okay?
Yes.
Okay. This is the new mold that we're going to be shooting. Watch out. This is the new mold that I just done putting together today. And it's got a few different things in it. And this is a side profile. We'll see what it looks like when it comes out. And so that's what we're fixing to load up. We're going to run these in a little bit as soon as we get them loaded up. But first we got to change the machine over. Man, it's cold out here. You don't want to lay them up there because they'll fall back on the heater and the heater's still got fire. Yeah, we don't do that.
Don't be no more fire.
No. So you should go out the way. Let's do it this way. No, we got it. Don't mess it up. Now, those two down on that, you gotta get up inside there, get them out. It's better just do it from the inside, okay? Reach up in there and zip these two out this way. Yeah, that's it. Then get that brace out of there, and we can replace it after we get it all put back in place. Gee-haw.
Oh God! This thing's out.
Get that loose. Okay, now. That, set it over the other way. Gee, got it. I'm gonna take these loose right here. Okay.
Just slide
We
loose.
do yours on that end, we're gonna slide it out this way a little bit, get it out of the way before we get this mold. Just slide it back. That's good for now. Just leave it right there for now. Okay, just then snug up one of the bolts that won't move. Okay. Now loosen the other one. We'll do it the same way. And we'll slide them back where they go. This gives us a little room to work. We get it up. You don't want any more? Do I need to push you, or do I need to come back some to help you? Okay. That'll be good enough for now. Keep it moving. Now, we gotta put this new guy in here
I'm never seen a
let's take
video
that air hose.
before.
and pull it off there real quick.
Yoink,
Take that fitting off, we need to get it off there.
Yoink.
Screwdriver.
yoink.
Probably
That clamp?
Yeah.
Huh?
And this washer.
A what?
Washer.
A washer? Yeah, I got a screwdriver right here. You got it, okay. Good. We'll stick that back on and put it in. And get
Right?
this in, we'll put this back on
I
there on
want
the bottom.
this
Just leave it hanging down there at the bottom of the blade. You can leave that away for now. Just can't stick through enough to get through it, I think. Hanging down, see?
You so much watching this video. It's
This
made
should
of.
be real close to where it was at before. Somehow something moved that I didn't figure out.
Spike?
What the?
What's the eyes
Let
mean?
me look, make sure I'm gonna have enough room here for my brackets to make. I think I got enough for it to work right here. Want to put them in?
How much people? I think it's free
I'm not
people.
gonna use it, but I'm gonna have a look. I gotta go. Just gotta go that way.
Oh, let's go.
Let me check this. And check that right there better. That's more on line, where it's gonna go pretty close right there. That's not far from it. Okay, we're in the neighborhood. So what we wanna do. We'll get that thing down inside those. And then move it to get those on that. Let me double check one more time. Now, if we gotta move any at all, we can fudge it, okay? We can move the bolts and such, so let's go ahead and get this in locked down. You got that drill and stuff, screws?
It is right.
Get everything together. Trying to get all the stuff in my hands. So when I get down here, I don't have to get up and down but 4 or 5 times.
Alright.
Okay, now these two are locked down. So we're gonna leave these where they're at. We're gonna set this thing up in the center, right here like this. And then we'll adjust these two to work with it when we put it up.
Okay.
Don't get me in the head of that board, Bo. Okay, I'm gonna shoot one here, and you need to get that wrench and go to your side and lift your brackets down. Oh, when you need a wrench, I get it for you.
I'll get it. There you go. I'm already on my feet.
shoot one in here, and then you can loosen your brackets and slide them in each they need to slide. Everybody in off, aren't they? Somehow.
Yeah, right about it.
I don't know how to hide in that. That's pretty crooked. That's pretty crooked as heck. It just looks like it. Get me that other drill over on the counter, buddy. Okay, be careful and hit the cameras and stuff, okay?
I'm gonna hit you guys.
You got it? Thank you, bud. Thank you, sir. That didn't do much.
Hello.
Hola.
Hola. Hola.
Yes, you are.
I'm finished.
Man, I didn't know we could stick you in there that easy. Eli, I put you in there a long time ago to do that.
Big old cherry
You
picker.
fit pretty good.
Here. I can see you
Looks like you fit pretty good in there, Bubba. Close, you know what?
I can see you. I can see you. Amen. Amen.
Okay, there's one. There's my top, my bottom.
Oh, you did.
I smell maple syrup.
Oh, God.
You get yours down on that side good?
Ooh.
Okay, but hand me that drill down there, please. I need that one for a minute. Okay, that thing, one end's got to come around a lot because it looks so crooked. But we're going to straighten it. Okay. What I'm going to do to make this easier and quicker for us.
Another camera.
You ready? Well, I guess we can make it work. Let me get this over just a little more. Get mine kind of where I want it, and I'll let you do that. Uh-oh. Move yours over. Ooh. Right hand. Oh, sorry about that. We may have to do some work on that because it is pretty crooked down through there. Let's see. It should straighten up, you know, like it's supposed to. Come on, come on, come on, come on. A little more. You gotta go more than that. Want the rubber hammer? Don't get too close. Whoa, let me look. Let me look. Okay, snug it up. Okay, if you straighten line up on the level here, make sure the tops are flat. Tops are flat, that's what you gotta have, because the top won't sit right, okay? Okay. Got it? Okay, it's flat. Now, this is gonna go in here right there. But we're gonna do that.
I didn't know. Nana was
Drop
watching.
this down. This not the one that goes in here.
Nana was watching
Yes.
this show right now.
Swap it out.
He's watching.
Nana's watching us on TV.
She's phone. That's right now.
one that can always be set to back.
Hey, Spot, no one's watching this one. Don't forget, that's his video. That's his video.
This little piece in the back, maybe it flip over.
This one's the scrap.
There it goes. And pull the bolt on. There we go.
This is his video.
Jump back in the slot. Yep.
As you see this. Gun. The shark is a gun. The shark is a gun. Shark is a gun.
Yeah, that end's kind of cattywampus, which is making it hard to get everything lined up. Tell you what, I'm gonna let it down. Go under there and loosen those screws. Take this end around this way. Let's fix it straight up. I ain't liking the way it's set. Or I can move my end over. I don't care. My end's easier to get to. Let's just do mine. Okay. Watch out. I'm going down. Fingers out. Screwdriver. No, the screwdriver. Yeah, let me move this. You see the screwdriver? Right. Tip. For drill. I got it. Here. No, here. Go.
Hey, Spot, someone's scratching your video.
Somebody watching the video?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Someone subscribed when we did it.
Let's see, we got that kind of cattywampus out.
Subscribe
Right.
right now, guys.
So it fits a little better.
This side's not the building, it's not screwed in.
What's that?
This backside ain't screwed in.
Oh, it ain't screwed. I thought it was screwed in.
Uh-uh.
That's what I was asking.
I thought you were talking about the backside.
No. I was talking about that. You got your brackets are crooked for it. You get these back in where I go and then we'll fix it back here. We gotta square it up before we go too far here, okay? And mine needs square in here too, so we'll see. I'll loosen this up. Now that end's gotta go around that one. What you you up against a bracket or something, you gotta move a bracket to get it to move. And probably that one, loosen them both of them if you need to get it where you get it straight, and then we'll tighten it back up. Cause we sitting here crooked right now.
That's your video list.
It's about an inch out. It's about an inch out square. That's a lot better right there. We can make that work. Let me look down the side here. Yeah, that's a lot better, dude. Tighten her up. That'll work. We can make that work a lot better.
You mean like you screw it in?
Yeah, we'll put some springs in there. Here's a drill. That way we can make everything work to it. You know what I mean? You don't have to move it twice.
So good at climbing. I'm the best climber here. Spike, who's the best climber?
You the best climber, man.
Yeah. Can we know how to climb?
You the climber of all climbers, ain't you?
Monkey boy.
That's him.
Art monkey.
You can climb something, I'll climb it.
Okay, and we'll bring it up up slow. You see where it's going to kind of see where it's at. I just need to see what I need to move in that wrench. Put the screw back up. It's usually not this aggravating, but this is a new mold. Changed over. Not, you're gonna probably regret it. Trying to put it together without it. See, the brackets are shorter one way than they are the other. So if you do them that way, you can get
Quarter inch off of each one.
at least a quarter, maybe half.
Give me that half you can move.
Might be the half I need, exactly. finger inside of it. There's that. Can you reach in there and hit it? Turn that thing where
It's vertical.
it's vertical now. So I should be able to tighten it up. So it'll be pretty close. We can refurb this thing a little bit after we get going here. Right now, it's gonna get something on the hole. Straighten out. Let me lift this thing out of the way. Down out of the way? Yeah. So we'll have to run and work. Ready? I'm rolling a little bit on the end over there, so I got a feeling it's probably tight over there. Yeah, it's not fitting in, is it? Yeah, I didn't think so. There you go.
Want me to help?
See that? What that's bumping? Is that gonna come up in there?
See this guy, this back, here's loose. This one's loose.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just trying to see how much room we got here to move it. Cause we're hitting on that side. Just gotta go. They gotta get up because they're down. This one here is down. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up and you tighten it. You ready? Tighten it up right there. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
That'll work for now. Fingers. You're doing too good there. Needs to go back that way. That helped it some. There you go. As far as you can go. You gotta do your side up. Your side's down, see it? Okay, got your bolts up. Probably have to do a little adjusting on the bottom. We can't get no more up here. Now that one is gonna come up. See? Yep, right here's gonna come up, get this in line. Trying to help you hold it there best I can.
Spike, I'm holding the same.
Okay.
Ooh, look here.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna hit that end right there.
It looks like it, if not pretty
Yeah,
dang
it's
close.
gonna- yes, it's gotta come this way. Yep. Just trying to get a look. We gotta slide it this way. We can't move the frame anymore, so we gotta move it in the bottom.
So,
Just loosen these 4 bolts up is all we gotta do, okay?
cut
4
4
bolts.
bolts.
Loosen the 4 bolts, leave the screws in. See? Just loosen the 4 bolts and then let's see everything in line where we want it, okay? See, 'cause now I can make everything a little heavy doing that. Now that's done. Should be enough, I hope, to get it squared up. It's gotta come to me anyway. The whole thing, once you get undone, it's gotta come to me about probably a 1/2 inch. You let me know when you're ready, and I'll try to watch these so I make sure I know what it's gonna move.
Quarters of an inch.
Let's check it side the way, hands out of the way. Not too much. If I can come back some on his hand. See what that is?
Where are the plugs?
You hit on your side?
It's like right there. It went about my quarter inch on my
I
side.
gotta move mine forward this way, as far as I can go. Don't go that way. Come this way. We're gonna come this way when I get some more slack in it. Oh no!
Yeah.
That darn thing. I'm gonna put this back, then we'll worry about it. It's making my head hurt. We're trying to put more in the machine than they're actually fit in the machine, you know what I mean? Is that tightened up? Inch. Which finger? You look good?
Work it back in.
Hold on. I'll verify. That's wrong. It ain't gonna be enough. That's all we're gonna have in there on each end. About a 1/2 inch on each end.
Might pull out.
Good chance of it. I got plenty this way. I got 16, so I got it sticking all the way through here. I guess we can try one. If it don't work, we'll have to cut the end off this mold. Shorten the mold.
Well, you cut the end off that plastic anyhow, don't you? You cut that piece of that plastic off.
Yeah, but I mean, I gotta get it. It's gotta have enough to seal when it comes up. Well, that's gonna be tight.
Look, really good fiber.
I'm ready. I'm just working on it. I think it would not be 2 inches too big. Which means you gotta cut the mold down too, not just this mold. Cause you can't cut this down without cutting the mold down. It won't fit on it if you cut it down.
This thing's easy to climb.
I'm kinda scared it's gonna pull out, but I guess we can pile up some more rubber on it.
Put another piece.
Another layer of rubber on it.
Yeah.
How would they do it?
Let's try it.
Give it a
It's
shot.
gonna be pulling, it's all the way out the sides. So that ought to help keep it from pulling out.
Double rubber.
That's all we can help for, I guess.
Give it a little extra grab.
Let's try it, 'cause I don't wanna rebuild the whole mold right now. I really don't wanna rebuild the whole mold.
You ain't gotta switch this top out.
Yeah, we gotta move it now, that's next. But I don't wanna get it on top of this one, it makes it a lot easier than that. You got this one on top,
You just
it's easy
go
to swap it.
right on top.
Hand me your drill, and I'll start on this thing. Watch this, I'm just gonna take this out. this out. And we gotta turn these suckers around. Every time.
This is easy to climb.
And this one here ain't got a nut on it either, I don't think, on the top.
Who likes to climb the most?
This makes it real clean. That one, man. Get in the way now.
Yeah, all these were,
That's not
Huh?
all these were out.
I had the first two off earlier when I took them off.
Please help her.
Take these ones off.
Yeah, they gotta be changed over to put on this longer over here. They gotta be swapped out. Yeah, I think we might have to cut it short to make it work. Cause I already cut that plastic. That's the problem. You know? Okay. I think that's it. Check it, make sure. Finger. Watch out, da.
This is easy.
Fingers. I have to do yours too, cause it's jamming up on me. You have to loosen yours so it doesn't slide. Yeah, get this one perfectly on top of this one first thing we do, okay? And if we get on perfect on top, it's a lot easier to do everything else. So we need to invent the wheel before we do it. Move. Get yours lined up on top of here before you try to put that in. Get this one here, get this one lined up and tightened,
Alright.
and then we'll go to the other side and start working on it. Okay? Did you turn those on?
I'm just gonna stand to it.
What bad?
I'm just gonna get it. I just really like to climb. I'm sick of most saying, but sort of.
Alright, that's pretty good. I got a little bit more right here, but I'm getting close.
I'll let this sit over here.
I got a little work on.
Even I can climb, I gotta climb. Like you say, I gotta climb. This video's a lot of video. I'm sorry, I didn't realize it.
You best not stick that thing in there. Yeah. Felt like it. I'm just a little worried about it. We might be stretching too long. We might be able to win out of here. Out of the way, buddy. Yeah, get back. Don't watch your fingers, okay? You gotta wait. It's gonna be so tight.
I'll be right back.
Just want this pinch. Okay. We better nut that washer out of the way because that's gonna be in the way. Here. Okay. Come on out. Let's see if these plastic will fit. I'm a little worried about that part. I'm gonna have to get some furniture on here that quick. Just to
Yeah.
make sure it grabs. I think I'd rather do that to be safe.
Matthew's Golden Adventures wants to know, have you ever thought about making a hand dredge, Spike?
A hand dredge? Would you mean something like this? But I build I go serious. Stainless steel tube and adjustable washer inside so you can adjust the pressure on it. And I got interchangeable nozzles so you can change the nozzles out. Yeah, I have considered doing those, but I don't sell them. I don't go to that trouble. So anyway, but I do. Yeah, I have looked at them. Anybody else there got questions? Eli, hand me that knife, buddy. Down there. Thank you. Be careful. Thanks, sir. I'll cut that off later.
So we got the new mold in here, putting a little bit of
Extra tape.
on here so it gets a good seal. And
We're stretching the machine to its limits.
I'm holding it.
You got it so it don't fall and hit me? Thank you, buddy.
I say this guy's gonna be a beast. Hopefully we'll be able to get one in the creek tomorrow and field test it, see how it runs.
If it quit raining, it'd be nice.
Yeah.
Done yet?
Not yet. Let me stick one under the bottom too, buddy. I'm gonna give it one right here just to be safe on this edge. See if that'll help grab that. I don't know if it will or not, but we're gonna try, okay? So we get a little better bite.
Definitely appreciate that, Matthew. Spike definitely appreciates it big time.
What's that, brother?
So as soon as he can get caught up from the mess he's dealing with, he's gonna be loading up on some Spike Strike.
Anything you need, brother, we'll hook you up. I do my best. Make stuff that you can use and
Hello.
treat you right.
So hopefully we get this guy pressed out and
We may have to make an adjustment or two on it. We don't know yet. This is the first one. Most people wouldn't do their the first part on camera, would they? I ain't most people. It might go down in a blaze of glory, buddy.
we had a little bit of fireworks earlier, but it was just a sparkler.
Well, we're going to cut plastic anyway.
So-
We're going to be a little while before we can make one. We can cut
Yeah.
plastic. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. I gotta check some tape here. Okay. Now.
What's it look like? Bunch of wood?
Slow, smooth.
Next, Spike, you ought to build some surfboards.
You gotta worry about that.
Gotta build you some surfboards.
Surfboards? Oh, wrong button. No. Here we go. Where we at? Going that way? Let's go right over here. Let's cut some plastic. Cut a piece of plastic. Throw a big one up there. Is there two? Which fingers there, buddy?
Time.
Okay. Our little helper's heck, ain't he?
Ah!
I'm going to cut this one while I'm in it. While I got it in my hand. Then we'll go load mine.
by myself.
You want to try to do it all by yourself? Well, we'll hold it for you so you can break it, okay?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get it on the edge. You ready? Okay, go. You man. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Yeah! Keep pushing, big man. Keep going. You can do it. Yeah! Check it out.
Let's do it like a... My phone stuck.
Okay. I'm fixing to find out just how good this game's gonna
Oh,
play.
yes, yes.
And hope for the best. Because I got my doubts about it right this minute. I got a little doubt about it, but we're gonna have to see what happens.
I'd push a little bit more to the back. You could probably give it about another quarter to the back.
You think?
Very light, just lightly, maybe like an eighth to, yeah, right about there. That way you got a little bit, you got eat more even bite front and back.
It's gonna take a little more pressure to close this thing up because it got all that extra rubber on it.
I'll do this one.
We're gonna get that one? Okay, buddy. See if you can do it. It's gonna be hard.
Hopefully that's extra bite that'll hold the plastic in.
Can't get it. They're hard to do right now because they added that extra rubber.
Squeeze it. Is it going?
Can you get it?
There it goes.
There we go.
There you go.
Get all this stuff up.
It's really tight.
Yeah, really tight.
All right.
Okay, we got full vacuum. We got full air. Pull the heater over.
Back.
Turn the switch on. Let's see what happens. It's either gonna work or it's gonna go up in flames. We don't know nothing yet. So, first one. First one's always the best one.
There we go.
See those?
Okay.
It's the adult version of the Easy Bake Oven.
The Easy Bake Oven.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody told me one time. He said, Spike, how'd you get the idea to do this? And I said, well, when I was a kid, we had a thing called the Thing Maker, and you put it in there and you vacuum form stuff. In your little kit, you had a vacuum form kit. And I used up all the stuff in that kit within the first day. So that explains where I come from on this. How you doing, folks? Hey, Spike here. We're in the shop. I got my little buddy Eli with me. Grandson. Justin's somewhere over there. Yeah, there he is. Justin's over there. And we're making new sluices, so we're working on them, guys. Let's put the machine down and see what comes out. Watch out, buddy. Let's see where the camera goes at the end up. There we go, right there. We can see them when it happens. It's either going to work or it's not. We don't know yet. We don't know. We want to guess at it and see what happens.
Get around. And if there's fresh dirt to be dug, I'm after it. So if you got a good area to dig and I'm in the same area as you are, feel free to holler at me. My phone number's on the page on Facebook, on the business page. Anybody, feel free to drop me a message if you see I'm close to you. Drop me a message, and highly likely possibility I'll probably holler back at you and say, let's drop a sluice box in the creek. Let's get some water in our boots, some gold in the pan, some smiles on the faces.
There it is. I found it.
We'll do 285.
Yeah, we're gonna take this one up there. We gotta stretch it a lot.
295?
285 at least, and we'll look at it, see what it looks like. I can tell more by looking at the plastic than I can with that temperature gun, to be honest. By watching how the plastic reacts.
I'd say if I'd crank that hose clamp any tighter, it popped it.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's holding good.
Look how this plastic's dropping now. Real nice drop to it. Watch it. Whoosh. It just went. The whole thing just went. Whoosh.
Start off with this.
Yep. It just dropped down. We're up to about 218. When they get about 210, that's when they drop. And then it gets that nice curve to it you see in there. And what they do is we're gonna let it stretch out and get a nice big curve. Then after it gets this nice big curve, we're going to stretch it and hope it goes over this mold and see what happens. We may have to rethink this program and cut this sluice down a little bit.
Hopefully it pops out just how it's supposed to.
Well, we hope for. That's all we can do to try.
Fingers
We'll find
crossed.
out when we hit the button on the vacuum.
Oh
That's
yeah.
all we can do. So, when you're trying new things, 231. When you're trying new things, you just got to make them. Oh no! Don't mess with that. Leave it alone. Don't keep me around it when it's running. Okay, when it's heating up. Okay, buddy.
I want to frick it.
I know. Just don't be. It's just too much of a chance of hitting it. Okay, so don't be around it. Safety issue, right? We'll have to have a safety meeting and talk about that sometime.
Well, brother, if I'm ever over in that area, if you see me getting over that way, I try to keep everybody fairly well updated on my moving around. So, if you ever see me getting over that direction, absolutely feel free to holler at me.
First sluice is going to be coming off here shortly. Keep your eyes out. $252.
Yeah, wire gold's cool. I love finding some good wire gold. Like some of the best wire gold I found is Western North Carolina. Yeah, I'd say it's probably a tie between Western North Carolina and Southern California on that wire gold. You know, East Fork, San Gabriel, it's got a lot of it. Not too far from where Spike used to live out that way, near Temecula. North of Temecula, up in Azusa. Damn good gold, real good gold. Nuggets, big nuggets, fine gold, flour for days. Bedrock for days, bedrock for miles. Good stuff. I always tell everybody that the two places is the best gold. The prettiest gold and some of the biggest gold, the nicest flakes. I'd say it's got to be a tie between Northern California and Western North Carolina. There's gold everywhere, and it's all good gold. All good gold.
There ain't no such thing as not good gold.
So it's only bad gold if
If it's yours.
if
If it's not mine.
it's not mine. Or if it was in the box and you lost it because your box is so good.
Unless you got junk, yeah. $275. This big piece of plastic.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it stays in the frame. We'll be trimming it back. That'll be fun.
Put it in that shrink ray.
Get the
shrink ray.
the 85% shrinker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want a shrink ray shrink to 85%. Like you can on a 3D printer.
Yeah.
Say, print that thing out at 48%. I do that, 3D print. Y'all know that? I do. I do a lot of 3D printing.
Wonder how fishing lures would turn out.
What, fishing lures?
Fishing lures.
Where you cutting? Here's some 3D printing. Show them that.
Yeah, that works great. Some of Spike's 3D printing, that's you can screw on a snuffer bottle. It goes on his water table. And I tell you what, this thing screws on that snuffer bottle better than the lid to the snuffer bottle. Good old 3D printer. And like I was saying, that fits that dang snuffer bottle better than the lid that comes with it. Good old 3D printer.
High tech.
High
The
tech.
frugal fixer, high tech redneck.
High tech redneck.
I'm gonna get me an automatic sensor to do this with, so I don't have to lean over, so it just reads, like a gauge right here.
185.
And when it gets, gets that number, it goes beep.
You can pull that off an old oven.
Yeah. We can angus with that thing.
McCurkett.
We can angus that sucker. Get a stick, beat it.
Give it the Bangus Angus. Let's see. Yeah, what kind of crystals you getting? You getting smokies, amethysts, regular quartz? They got real points on them, or have they been worn down by a creek? Crystals are always good. That's one of the things that I like about Mountain Creek Gold Mine. Mountain Creek Gold Mine's got a lot of crystals. They're all alluvial, placer, been worn down, but they're pretty.
Okay. It's time for.
Yeah. It's always good when you can go somewhere and you can get gold and crystals. And I'm sure there's some ginseng growing up on that mountain too.
You ready, brother?
Let's get it.
Let's see what happens. Hold up there, buddy.
I can't wait to flip it.
You gonna hit the switch?
Yes.
Again, I guess you can. Put a little extra plastic in it. Coming in for a close-up.
Yep. Alright, let's see how this thing comes out, guys.
We might as well see if it's gonna fail. We're gonna do it in person.
Might as well.
We're gonna do it right now, and then we'll know we only gotta get better. Okay. Bring it.
Up. Bam.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Beautiful.
Holy moly.
Beautiful.
Woo!
Hell yeah. Good stuff. Good
You
stuff.
can see I'm just taking up the first one.
Ow!
Alright. That came out quite nicely. Pulled to the mold
Really nice pull.
very nicely.
Real nice pull, man.
I'm liking that.
Look at that.
I'm liking that.
I'm liking that already.
Yep. I'm gonna be liking to drop this in the creek tomorrow.
Tomorrow this thing gets to see some water.
And we'll go live again.
Let's go. First one. First time. That's confidence, buddy, right there. That's confidence in your stuff. But y'all check it out. We'll be putting it out of the mold in a minute and get another look at it. We may even trim it out and see what it looks like without the flash on it. Hey, hang with me.
You finding any gold on them crystals, or any gold in the quartz at all?
Man, that look good. If it'll come off there now, we'll be happy.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'm worried about. It's just going to come off. Because of the way I put it on there.
Hopefully. Well, it looks good.
Somebody sent me a message. Let me see what it says here. It says, oh, okay. Somebody about a water table. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about the water table later, can't we, baby?
Alright.
Are we hard? What's time, ain't it? Listen to it. You hear how tight that one was? Now we're pulling the tank down again, getting another vacuum full. We'll let this sit on here a minute and relax. And get all set up.
I can't wait this thing gets open.
Yeah, we're gonna bring it off there and see what it looks like, ain't we?
I can't wait.
Me too.
You forgot to do the stick.
I didn't need to. It didn't need it. It pulled down so good it didn't need anything, buddy. I mean, it pulled every angle, every bump that I can see. All of them are there. So I don't know about them. I don't know what it done with them little squares up there, right across here. It's funky looking. Can we see what they look like on the other side? This here's where that riffle is.
I'm curious to see what it looks like.
I want to see when it. I want to see if
Got
it comes
dirt in
out of
it.
the machines. What I want to see.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried about that part.
Even like,
Just like I was about it forming. I'm a little worried now about getting it out.
nothing I can see over there.
Okay, 130. We cool enough to take it off. Okay.
Alright,
Now,
fingers
what's gonna happen
crossed.
is the mold's gonna, the frame's gonna go down, but the mold should stay. So the mold's gonna be stuck. We're gonna see if we can whack it and get it to come out.
Oh.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, God, why you did that?
Had to get it out, buddy.
Finding gold in your quartz, that's always good too. I'd rather find gold in quartz than gold by itself, to tell you the truth.
Oh my gosh. Look at this.
That's where it tore out some. That's okay.
That looks good,
We
man.
know what caused that.
The hammer.
That looks good.
Oh boy, that was so good.
Yeah, that looks real good.
Oh boy.
I like them squares.
Yeah, those come out good. These got some big old deep undercut riffles here that I had to dig out. Those was what's so hard to work out.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're gonna see how much water that takes to make this sucker go tomorrow.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, but it needs a trimming, I guess.
Hopefully it locks in proper. That'd be nice.
Okay, folks, I guess I can bring it here.
Yeah, that came out nice.
There you go. Check that out.
We'll get that bad boy trimmed up and
Trim it out and see how it works.
Well, I can.
We may have to make some changes to get these things to come out like we want them to, because we had a little stretch there. So we'll see. We'll see what
looks
happens
good.
next.
Looks real good.
Again, these things I can. That's all.
It's definitely good stuff. Ain't no doubt about that.
Guys. Hey, look, can you hold this right here? See that? You keep your finger on it and hold it down for me?
Here we go.
That would be the first one. It's got some work to be done. We got to change the thing where we get a little more lip on it. Ain't got enough lip to suit me right now. But we'll work on that.
A little adjusting on the mold.
A little work on here to do. But what it is it's perfect for going out and doing our test with what we wanted to test and see how it's going to flow. That was the main thing we wanted to know was how will it flow? You know? We want to know how it flows.
You know.
Let's go do it now.
You do it now.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
I didn't bring my headlamp. Can I borrow
You
yours?
borrow your headlamp? You know,
Gotta be able to see
I
it.
guess we could just go and try to make it one more.
Yeah, why not?
Because then we could see if it'll go together.
Yeah.
Because you can't put
That way you
together
can-
without cutting it apart.
That way you can do it all tweaking at the same time.
Yeah, then we'll know.
Tweak it all at the same time.
Okay.
Fine adjustments.
Corporate decision. Gonna make another one so we can stick two of them together and make sure that our system we hooking them together with is gonna work. So hey, let's go back to work. You got plenty of vacuum in the system?
Yeah.
20.
I
Maybe
wonder
one
how
piece of
mine
plastic
is
there.
so big.
Is that a 16? Yeah. I heated that thing up really hot, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That might be something to do with why it got that edge like it did.
Let me see how
But it doesn't have enough room on the edge for it to make a good edge.
Oh
Is what it don't have.
my God. Noodle.
See, look at that. That battery, that's a 12-hour battery, and that thing's already dead. And I ain't been out here 2 hours with it. It's about to shut off. Don't do it. The new camera going all crazy.
Are the batteries replaceable?
Nope. Can't replace them. Sorry, folks. Dead battery.
Alrighty.
Dang thing.
Now it just came back on. Oh my God.
That's one of those room. See, I need more room. I need more flash around that thing for sure. We'd like to make some changes to it.
Hey Spike, Matthew's Golden Adventures is wondering if you'd be willing to sell your prototype because he's so tight on the funding with his misfortune. His house getting robbed and whatnot prior to Christmas.
Well, I don't know. We'll try it out, see if it works.
Yeah.
I
Let's see if it works first,
ain't gonna
brother.
sell it to you till I make
Let's see
sure
if
it
it works
works.
first. Make sure it's gonna get the. I guarantee it's gonna get the gold. Just gotta make sure it's gonna get the gold.
Well, I just want to
How
make
it's
sure it does
supposed
what
to.
I want, what I tell it to do. I'm picky about that kind of stuff. All of you just stay. Hey, Justin, give a little tour of what all's been happening the last couple of days around here.
We've been building up the stock on the boxes and
Spike might have to have back surgery, so we preparing.
trying to build up the stock so Spike ain't got so much to do when it comes time to getting stuff out. Everything will be ready to roll. Water tables, tubby concentrators, bucket concentrators, mini sluices, spike strikes.
Nothing big.
All these guys, we gotta get them trimmed out.
Almost messed up.
Bunch of these guys. Avalanche.
I done it.
Water tables. A whole bunch of stuff up here we've been pumping out.
It's everywhere. Oh, there's more locked up in the camper in the storage. All the big stuff's in the camper.
Got sluice boxes everywhere.
You got them big double deuces stored out in the camper locked up. Got a bunch of them.
I wish I could have fit that in my backpack. I tell you what.
That thing could do some damage now.
Oh yeah. I'd like to have that while I was out in Colorado.
That 8 shovels a minute deal.
Oh yeah.
You can turn some ground.
Mm-hmm.
You can turn a lot of ground with that thing. It's already made a nice swoop down. Just a little worried about the way they're doing. No doubt we're going to have to make some changes probably. But you never know till you get it all figured out. I'm glad I looked under there. I left that mold and it was still sitting sideways where it fell out. I had straightened it back out. I turned around and said, whoa, I better fix that.
Go to lift it up. Why ain't it pushing?
Yeah, 253. We're moving along on some heat here. I'm trying not to go quite as hot this time because I don't want to tear that corner out. And if I don't go as hot, it won't tear it, I don't think.
Yeah, man, I got a couple videos, quite a few videos of Spike Strike stuff. North Carolina, I believe, Georgia.
Georgia, yeah. We met twice, 2 different places in North Carolina together.
I know I got California, Vane Mountain, LDMA, Mountain Creek Gold Mine, East Fork, San Gabriel, California, Clear Creek, Colorado.
Proof my stuff works, huh?
Indian Creek, California, up in Siskiyou County. Had them in the Klamath. Did good. That's my box that I take out, and if you want to know if there's gold, or drop a Spike Strike, slam some dirt through it, and go from there. Ain't got all the parts, ain't got no mats, all that extra.
Weighs as much as a beer.
Yeah, you carry in more weight in your backpack with beverages than you do carrying sluice boxes when you're using Spike Strike. Second one pressed out and cooled and trimmed and cut, and see how well it locks in.
You know what kind of adjustments we got to make.
We're making these where you can lock 2 of them together. That's why this side here's got a bigger ripple in it to match this one. So hopefully we got it beveled down in the back. Hopefully when this other guy gets pumped out,
Here we go. We're gonna make
this and this matches out perfect up here.
Let's find out.
So see how number 2 rolls out. Looks good.
Pull, baby, pull. Pull, baby, pull.
Great.
Baby, pull.
Looks good.
I'm liking that.
Mm-hmm. I'm liking them squares.
One thing I gotta do, I may have to do some changes to get a little more round outside of it. I need a little more room.
So hopefully this guy back here in the back, and where we've got it beveled down,
We'll slide
hopefully this dude
into this part right here.
will sit on this guy, and the beveled spot will slide right in. Hopefully should sit there and
Take me a little to hold it.
lock in, and you'd be running what, 6 foot instead of 3?
Be a 5 foot 2 inch box. There's 32 inches working box. Put 2 together, you got 5 foot 2 because you got an inch overlap.
And they're 12 wide?
10 inches wide.
10 wide.
Yeah, 10 wide like an A52. Because everybody said they wanted a 10 inch wide sluice, so I figured I'd make a 10 inch wide sluice. And man, that pulled down good. I love the way that pulled down.
It came out nicely. So, we'll let this guy cool. Pop it off the mold and trim it up, and hopefully they fit together like a couple Legos.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Lego.
That'd be real
Let's
nice.
turn the vacuum off and get that part that's done.
Yeah.
What are you doing down there? What are you doing down there? Ah, gotcha. Right.
Whoa, Lego. Gotta have my whack-o-mac stack of rock boom.
Oh
Gotta have my whack for when I take it off of there.
You're Bangus.
The Bangus. The
Bangus.
Bangus hammer.
Definitely appreciate you guys watching and tuning in,
No doubt.
taking time out of your day to watch us goofballs make prospecting equipment for you.
No telling what we might do.
Ain't no telling. You might see some fireworks.
Let's see. Where do I want to hit it? I want to hit it right. Well, I feel good. Do. You see, once you do one of these, look at this. Them little screws that was in the bottom, they set yourself right back in the holes. You see that?
Yeah.
Perfect. I mean, you can't go wrong when you do that. It's pulling out bad at all, like I expected it would. Man, that was real good. Woo, buddy. Look at that.
Good stuff.
You know? Let's cut one here. Turn the cookie pile high. What's that solid rig for the furnace? I'm gonna lay that on there for now. I think I'm gonna leave that on there. Meet me at the work table.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Man, I love it when the plan come together.
Great.
One bolt right there and one bolt right there, and that thing will never move.
A little Teflon bolt and a wing nut, and you're good to go.
One nut and wing nut, and look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
And see, it's underlap right here that much.
Yep.
So nothing's gonna backtrack. If it gets
Yep,
to here,
that lip, if it does go into the lip, that
if it
bottom.
gets here, it's going there, and if it backtracks, it's got to track.
Yep.
So there's
Yep.
no way you can lose anything going from there to there.
That worked out good.
We need to put a hole right there for a bolt, a hole by here for a bolt, and then we can take this sucker to the creek tomorrow.
Double pinches.
Let me see what happens down here. See if this end fits as good as that end does.
The
Wow.
wax,
Perfect,
the
dude.
wax is true.
Look at that.
Gorgeous.
Good stuff.
Look at that. Wow. Now you could glue it. But
Yeah.
then it's 5 feet long and you ain't got no way to put it in your car.
Yeah.
So what you do is you just do it this way. You stack it up and you take it with you. When you get there, you take it apart and
Put it together.
connect it together like that right there.
And they stack together so tight now. Don't
Throw a
forget you got two sluices. Don't forget you got two sluices because
I'm telling you, you got a pair.
they're packed so tight on top of each other. They stack
it out.
right in.
Look at that. Now this hasn't even been trimmed off yet. We got to trim it off some more. We got to figure out how to get our edges to form like we want.
Now do that with the A52.
Yeah.
Try it. Just
Get 2 A52s and put them in one hand. Do this to them right here.
yeah. Good luck.
Good luck with that.
Yep.
But yep, we got a
Yeah.
definite setup right there, and it's gonna convert right into there. And there's your 5 feet of sluice.
Good stuff.
5 feet of sluice ready to ride.
Locks right in perfectly. Double
And,
pinch.
It's got some engineering. I think it's gonna maybe change some things.
You go. We just take
Good
it
stuff,
together.
guys. New box. New design. Gonna put it in the creek tomorrow for some new gold.
Put a couple of aluminum crossbars on it tomorrow in the morning.
Good stuff, guys.
Take a couple of them, put on there in the morning, put rocks on
Yep.
right there like that.
Yep.
You can do it like that, put a flat rock on it probably. Or just one, or you think I need to put probably put two of them there? You might get away with one. See, there ain't no edge on this thing. That's what I gotta do. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna cut the plastic. I'm gonna make that plate on the bottom wider,
So it's got a bigger lip on it.
so it makes a bigger lip here.
Bigger,
Comes
yeah.
out the plastic up here. We got leftover plastic. We could probably get away with that 16-inch plastic if we done that, you know, still. But if nothing else, I'll go to 18-inch plastic, and I'll just figure out a way to make 18s work on my machine, you know.
Oh, well,
Or 19 3/4.
Put a longer crossbar, huh? That's it, ain't it? Just a
That's all you
longer
gotta do.
crossbar.
Just cut the long crossbar. I don't have any right
Just put a
now.
bigger gap in it.
I'd have to make some bigger cut some more crossbars, but that's all I have to do to make that.
Yeah.
It'll snap together.
I figured they would. I figured it would fit together nicely. Like stacked together like Lincoln logs.
Legos. It's a little loud. It's been a little louder quick to show what we've done since my other camera died.
Yeah.
Get some spike strike.
How's everybody doing? It's Spike here, checking back in with you. I got the camera turned up this way this time. I don't know if I can turn it or not. We turn? Hey, I did turn, but I didn't go crazy. No, you don't want to do that. Okay, let's go back. Anyway, we worked on the new sluice tonight on the new machine over there, and we punched out 2 of them. And the reason we done 2 because we wanted to check something out and see if it worked like we planned. So I had this all designed out to do something. How you doing there, Ernest? And the whole idea when I designed this sluice was to build it to where I could make it bigger. But everybody wants things bigger, right? So this new sluice is now 10 inches wide at the top. It pinches in 10 inches, no, back off, Eli. Back pinches out and then widens back up at the bottom here, okay? So 32 inches by 10. Got that? 32 by 10. Now, let me show you a little trick. You ready? Right here on the table, 32 by 10. And 32 by 10. Makes a 5 foot 1 inch or 5 foot 2 inch long sluice box. Yep. Check it out. That's a long way up there, boys. Now look at this. When you get ready to carry it, you toss that sucker in like that. And carry it to the woods. And when you get ready to put it together, you're gonna have one bolt right here and one right here to put in it. So lock it together, and it'll all be done. So hey, if you got a name for this thing, an idea, send it to me. I'd love to hear it because I haven't come up with one yet. Jason hadn't come up with one yet. Eli, you come up with a name for it yet? Nope. No luck, huh? Yeah, none of us are having any luck with that. So hey, give us your ideas on a name, and you can see kind of what the box looks like here. We got to do a little more final trimming and putting some water bars on and stuff, but when you take this box and interlock it into the other box, and there, let me get a little better shot of that so y'all see it a little better. Here's one box. It'll interlock into this box. There'll be one bolt right here, one bolt right here to hold it, or you can just set a big rock across the top of it if you'd rather do that. But that's going to give you 5 foot of sluice, 10 inches wide. Major production, folks. It's also going to get a speed screen. Those are coming too. Y'all know how my speed screens work. They're big, they're beast. So hey, I'm going to be out of here. I can't stay long. I got to get the grandkid in the house, and I'm going to go sit down. My back is killing me. Jason's worked me to death today out here, okay? Justin, excuse me. Justin. I'm just having one of them days. But look at all the plastics we've got running in this place, guys. Look at all these. All of them are made up and ready. That's tubby concentrators, tops and bottoms. There's water tables. Got water tables here. Got a whole bunch of gold rams stacked up here and a whole bunch of bucket concentrators, superchargers, big sluices. Hey, I got everything built out there, and if he says we're going in the back, well, I'm going to be slowed down. So the best thing I can do is have a pile of stuff ahead so I can keep selling, because I don't want to quit selling y'all stuff. So my best time of year is coming up. I can't miss that. So, hey, if the back allows it, I'm going to be at the Gold Show in April in Charlotte. There's no doubt about that. So, in Concord, excuse me. There's a technical difference there. Yeah, about 12 miles in there, 8 miles, whatever. Anyway, hey, guys, give me a holler. If you got anything you need or whatever, good to see you there, Don and Carl and Gary. Yeah, good to see all of you there. I appreciate y'all stopping by. We just had an idea. We've been working on it, and I got all the other stuff done, and I figured I might as well go ahead and give that a shot and see if I can get this thing to work. And I'm just totally pleased with the new big old long sluice. Y'all ever watch that movie with Lucille Ball, The Big Long Trailer? That's what this sluice reminds me of. It does. So hey, check it out. There's Butch. I know Butch. That's your uncle.
What's going on, Butch?
So wave at your Uncle Butch. There you go. Anyway, big new sluice. Stack them together to carry them, put them in the car, not take up much space. Connect them together to have 5 foot of sluice. And if you want to do real crazy, set them side by side and run 2 at a time. It'd work just as well. So hey, everybody be good. We're going to be leaving you out of here. Eli, give them a wave and tell them all bye.
Bye.
Say thank you for coming by tonight. Yep, later. Okay, guys, we're out of here. Just wanted to get something else done. Tomorrow's another day. I got some guys coming by to do some shop stuff, and I guess we better come out here clean up in the morning before they show up, because Lord knows what a mess. Look at my floor. Look at this. There is black plastic everywhere. Now, I want y'all to understand, all this little black stuff in my floor, that ain't rat turds. It's black ABS plastic been cut up with a router, okay? Because, well, let me show you. If it was rat turds, I wouldn't have a handful of it in my hand like that.
Hey, good night, Matthew.
So
Thanks
anyway,
for watching, brother.
Hey, guys, be good. And understand, with the way things are here right now, I got to use my own rule. I got to let it dry and dust it off. Yep. That's the only way I'm going to get this mess out of here. Open the garage door, get the leaf blower out. Y'all be good. See you next time.
All right, y'all close this out and get off here. It's been a long day.
Let's
So,
see how much time this takes.
I'm gonna go ahead and close this dude out, and we'll get back on here live tomorrow, dropping these guys in the creek. See how they work, and see if we can put some color in a pan. Lost Stripper Gold Spike Strike. Stay tuned.